They're afraid to go
Yeah,
down.
she was in all night, like they kept her in for the night.
Kept her super, yeah, watching her.
Yeah.
My fella fell down the stairs there a couple of weeks ago. And like that, we kept an eye on him for a few hours, and then we were like, look, we'll bring him up anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Welcome in, folks. We
He was
are
alright, but
going
you know
live
yourself,
with the
it's
Wheel to
just, at that age, you
Wheel
just have to be careful.
Netherlands Grand Prix in Zandervoort.
You're live there now, fellas.
We are.
Perfect.
We
We're just waiting on Meeples.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I got. Yeah.
This is a tactic. He gets us all waiting, you know, and then.
I know.
Your
Are you
wheels
there,
will be all
Meeples?
cold. Yeah, sorry, I got kicked from the game. I'm just going back in.
Yeah, fucking, it would have done a whole bleeding Grand Prix if I was doing the Jesus. What are you doing? Come on.
So.
So close that back door. Me bleeding Ishka. Don't forget your TV remote, lads.
So there we go. We are in. We are about to go to Netherlands qualifying. Welcome in, everybody. We should have a good race here.
Please
we hope
don't
to
be ready.
qualify and get.
Please don't be ready.
We should get points here. That
Wouldn't
is
mind
the
a rain.
Are we
goal.
all ready up, are we?
The goal is to get points here.
The rain is a lot of
A
points.
win would be a bonus, but it's highly unlikely.
sure.
Podium would
Race
be
for an
excellent,
interesting race,
but points are a must. Points
especially
are
this
a
track.
must.
No, I prefer to enjoy races, to be fair, but yeah, like, I mean, if we're forced into rain, we're forced into rain.
Meeples looks like he's in, so off we go.
I was just kicked, so I'll be back.
You didn't press spectator again, did you?
No, I didn't press anything. It didn't give me any option for spectator.
Every week the same thing happens.
I don't know. Tell me what to change it. I don't know what to do.
Just when you come in, there should be.
Spectate is on the left. The second is the one above on the two options. Okay,
see
folks.
You have the invite to come in anyway, do you?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yemen.
Slur out of the way now at the start there, Budge.
I said Yemen. It's a country.
No, but it just like a few other times. Fucking.
That's not a racist slur.
I never said
Fucking
it was.
peace.
That's what I said. Did you want to come out with one now?
No. It just sounded like he said he's from Yemen.
What the hell is wrong with my fucking...
He has an injury now, huh?
No, my stream again won't work. I don't know why it does that to me.
Twitch is sick of looking at you.
I'm gonna mute you.
Looks like a dry race.
Oh yeah, check that out.
It's a bit cloudy at points, but it's dry all the way through, it looks like. That's something.
Yeah, listen.
Until it changes its mind.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't get that weather off RT, did you?
I wish. Cheers, Jay. Thanks for the look. We'll need it.
Right.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup.
Let's do this.
Oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or towing can also help with this.
No idea what Twitch does that to me. I have to go to old school streaming.
Drive out. And here we go.
We're set.
We won't be looking much to the left now, folks, just to say the comments, but hopefully it'll be alright. Hope you enjoy the race. Let's do this.
What's the AO, yeah?
65.
Oh, is it?
fake stroll. Fucking AI is shite in the skin.
It's grand, we'd have man. Fucking hell! Fuck's sake! Absolute bullshit! 3 cars in the middle of the road stopped. Kvyat fucking strolling. Oh! Fuck me sideways. That's fucking retarded. Seriously, they're like parked side by side having a fucking chat. Stopped in the middle of the fucking road. Fucking dickheads.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another comedian.
Oh, wait, you should have. Wait till you see that. You have to see that now. I'll have to show you that. Sorry for shouting, but I mean, I had started the lap absolutely sweet as a nut.
Budge, don't move.
Yeah, no, I seen you coming.
Oh, I think that fucked my lap up. That fucked me up.
No, I let
Yeah, no, you did,
earlier, but I did see
you
it.
did.
You weren't sure that I'd seen you. I had seen you.
Yeah, I know.
How do you still here?
Balls. We put a banker down anyway. That's a bad lap, but we put a banker down.
Ah, what the fuck? Let me way, everyone, you fucking cunt.
Is everybody streaming, yeah?
Oh my.
I was on the purple and about 4 cars just in the middle of nowhere.
They're actually, mine were actually stopped side by side, and then one side was across the track. 3 of them all together. Fucking knob jockeys.
That's not fair.
If that's not in the goal,
Whoa, Kaiser going. Jesus.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
What happened to you there, Kaiser?
Wrong.
I know that.
Hit the gravel. Fuck it in there.
I avoided them, went onto the grass, and then nearly held it, and then spun, and I nearly actually like wrote the car off for qualifying. Like, I would have been snapping.
I would have been bananas, yeah.
I would have been snapping after all the qualifying I was doing the other night.
Not believe it. I was on a purple and just at that second chicane at sector 3, I was stopping for 3 or 4 cars. Awesome.
Thanks, Abed, for the follow. Appreciate it. Or the like, even. Appreciate it.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 14.3.
Trico really needs to get better with his fucking timing, doesn't he?
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
He's on Midwestern time, whatever it's called.
Appreciate the follow, Jay. Hope it's an entertaining race for you. As I said, to those who are currently in viewing.
Sam, I'm coming down there. I think you're coming out of hits.
Yeah. I'll take it easy. I'll be going slow on this anyway. You're gone, right?
Did you do some ring damage, guys, or did you? Yeah.
fuck that. I'm definitely motivated to do better at this stage because Giovinazzi and Latifi are either side of me. Cool.
I mean, how long is that in the session?
Let's
9
do
minutes,
this.
50 seconds.
Coming up behind you there, Ryan.
I'm trying to keep off the line.
Ryan, you on a half or fast one? No.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Second pole for Coilter.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
So difficult to try and find. It's mental.
Fucking 7/10 up and then Vettel gets in me fucking way. What's the fastest time?
Coilter, anyway, I didn't see the final though.
Fucking bastard.
Major, go.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Alright, man.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Fuck you, you stupid bastard!
talking about fucking TVs? Like, get off the fucking stage.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
You're on the hot lap, comedian.
Yeah. Fuck out of my way.
I'm gonna stay to the right, or I'm gonna go to the left and stay in the left.
And that's that.
Ah, fuck's sake, you fat cunt! You fat fucking cunt! You fucking stupid fat cunt! Kaiser, for fuck's sake!
Wow.
Who the fuck was in the middle of the fucking track?
Not
Who
me,
the fuck
no,
was in the middle of the
that.
fucking track?
That was probably me.
For fuck's sake, like, I was about to get
spun
pole
out.
position and everything. Fuck's
Spun out.
sake.
Happened to me twice, in fairness. I was 7.
That was pole position for me right there. Fucking hell. Totally fucking up my entire race, you know that?
I probably did, but I mean, I was spun out in the middle of the track. I can't do anything for it. in fairness.
So different, I've completely
And it
different
happened-
tyre
that
set and
happened to
everything
me
going out
twice.
now.
I have to try and do it on a fucking damaged wing.
Fucking AI fucking me up again, the cunts. Literally got them all as they're coming out of the pits and someone's in front of me all the way around. I still managed to go purple.
Well,
Unbelievable.
Sorry, Chameleon. It wasn't intentional.
well, if it makes you happy, Chameleon, you being in the middle of the track actually done me as well. So we all suffered.
30 seconds left in the session.
Get out of me way, you fucking pricks. Can I not just get a clean Q fucking 3 or sector 3 without cars in front of me?
Yeah, Chameleon, see your comments there, but I had to say I wasn't far off myself. I had a nearly a full second off my time.
What happened to you?
What was the
You,
best time?
you happened me.
No.
What
Chain
was the
reaction
best
there,
time?
so.
What?
What was the best time?
The chain reaction, so.
Yeah, I was a full second up on my time, and came around that bend, and you were in the middle of it, and I had to go wide, and I lost control.
Yeah, to be fair, I was heading into the 110s as well.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if I'd be a 110 now, but I was definitely out for pole.
I was low.
Well,
I reckon
you
I was
wouldn't
low.
be if I had got 110. So I'm saying, like, this is gonna be fucking carnage. This is with the AI. I'd got a purple in every sector, like, just at different times.
Anyway.
How you getting on, Rhino?
I'm 19.
Are you getting around playing, are you?
Guys, you're not going to be able to finish a lap.
I'm not.
Depends when you start.
I don't see it now. You've a minute and a half to fit.
Go for it.
Sure, he's on pole anyway.
Yeah, well, it won't let you keep that lap, I don't think.
Both start, so there's no point you.
The time you're set, you have to start that lap before the time runs out.
That's annoying. Like the AI fucked me in that third sector each time. The way else could have got up both it. I might not have got pole, but I might have got second or third. I thought you were going to blame me for your crash there after me letting you pass. I was like, what the fuck? I just see you going sideways. Why looking for something like that early in the race?
Formation lap, don't press start, all the usual.
Jesus, point 009 between Chameleon and Mad Kip in the end.
No, was it
9,000. Wow.
Yeah, I was definitely into the 110s, 100%.
second?
Sorry?
I would have been second, I'd say. I just clipped that raffle trap at the end and shit,
I guess well done, Kaiser.
I guess well done. No guessing about it. Yeah.
It was robbed from me. It was
It
robbed.
doesn't matter, man.
We were all
had that.
robbed. Sorry for getting in your way, Chameleon, but we were all robbed. They didn't do it on purpose or anything like that. And
Nobody does.
scenes
They're
where-
all just racing incidents.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can be done with it. That affected everybody. We were all, like Vern, I was, Budge, everybody was on that. Nobody does that on purpose, you know.
Right, don't press
Don't
start,
press
folks.
start. Oh.
I'm ready.
No.
It doesn't really fucking matter because the bleeding wanker and the bleeding pits will just tell you to come in whenever he wants anyway.
Depends how badly you've damaged your car.
Will you invite
man,
Trico back to the chat there, Sam?
Yeah. Don't press enter now because I'm just gonna. I'll be out of the session.
No, you can do it from the start menu. Oh, from the thing.
Yeah, no, I won't be in the actual thing.
Ooh, Budge, you've been touted as the winner.
Budge's favourite to win, apparently.
What is that?
Predictions being going on.
According to the commentators.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Where the fuck
I was like, where's this come from?
Yeah, the predictions.
Bravo clan is back in you.
I'm just trying to find. He's after disappeared.
Draco, you're back.
Poor hell, Kaiser gets pole and he still doesn't get back for the win.
Yeah, this is the first corner will be about 4th or 5th.
I can't invite him. Oh, he's joined. He's back.
Okay. Just don't do fucking. Who was this?
Crap at the start.
Just don't do overstepping on us.
You back with us, Draco?
It's a long race.
There's rain forecast for this race as well, towards the end.
What?
Ah, fuck off, would you?
There is, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But I don't know if that's going to affect anything.
Fingers crossed it does.
I don't mind getting wet on the podium. What does that, Lee?
Internet issues, okay. Yes, he can.
Jeez, that could put all strategies out the window.
I wonder did fucking Lauren turn off his internet again.
He's in.
Okay, I'm ready. You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Who's not ready?
I'm ready. Who's not ready? That's the easier question, yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're pressing start.
Go.
Right, press and start. Boom, boom, boom. Formation lap, lads. Don't be smashing into each other and all the rest of it. Look at a Red Bull. Kaiser, there's an orange card to your right hand side there, yeah?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, just letting you know. Just, you know yourself.
Huh?
The fucking dog is chewing up his wires.
Oh my god.
Get rid of that fucking thing.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on... Say again, you're breaking up.
Tires are bollocks at everybody, sure.
There we go, Draco. Kill that bloody dog.
Just joined or left?
There you are.
You just joined the party or just left the party? I didn't see that.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Red X's. I'm gonna get disconnected from this again. I have a feeling. Was it? My car's about to crash into Tony. I'm not even driving it.
Right, clean first corner, boys.
How about clean any
It'll all be okay.
Oh, somebody. Who's that? Latifi and Grosjean. Yeah.
Red arrows, Budge. Red arrows.
Red arrows,
So
yeah.
we're ignoring the red arrows. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they count for nothing.
You're within.
Mine
You're
is
all
silver.
within reach.
I thought the arrows were on.
Everybody's connection is on red for me.
Be patient and watch for the lights.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That normally means it's you
Yeah.
because
Never
everybody
on
else.
red.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, hello! Oh,
Are you alright? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
seriously. I'm gone.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Fuck yeah!
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Fuck you, you stupid bastard!
You're 4 seconds behind the Delta, Tony, no?
Yeah. Well, it was fucking...
6 seconds.
Stop, I had to slow down.
So am I
I'm
gonna get a
after getting
penalty
wing
now?
damage now because of that.
Yeah,
Baron,
I
you
had
have to go back
slow
ahead
down.
of me.
Like, I was just stopping behind
Caveat, caveat disqualified.
I'm gonna get a penalty for this, haven't I, Baron? Go ahead. I don't know whether I was allowed by there or not, but I haven't got really much of a choice. But either way, it's not worth the risk, so off you go.
That's my fucking race
Well,
over.
That's... Yeah, invite me in there.
Invite you in.
Sam,
You're gone.
Yeah. Caveat
What happened to you?
Caveat was disqualified for putting me into a wall. I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Make sure you mute us.
Hey, yes.
Look, it is what it is, like.
So,
Yeah, just
who
mute
put
us,
you into
though.
a wall? Actually, are you okay to go on? I assume
dude.
you are. But if not, it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good to go on. I'm just going to mute people.
Okay. Ramo, Meepo is good to go on. Yeah, yeah, you have to unmute him because you're the channel.
Chat. Alright, dude, you are live there, Meeps.
Okay.
So I see
Sorry,
two
man.
people are disqualified actually.
I DNF'd, yeah.
dude? What happened?
You DNF, and then there's two DSQ, which I assume means disqualified.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm getting double up on the chat there. Okay, so let's go ahead. I can't tell if it was Latifi or sorry, Kvyat or a Ferrari behind me. Hit the back of me, spun me around, pushed me into a wall, broke me in half, essentially.
Oh, sorry, dude.
No, it's look it.
So if it was a real race, would you be dead right now?
It wasn't that high speed, but I would have walked away, I reckon, especially with the way they have it. But that was a very quick end to a race I was kind of confident in, to be honest. Look,
Sorry, dude.
look. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it happened.
I just want to point out that my pick just had a severe setback. I don't know what happened to them, but they just had to pit.
Yeah,
and go to the hard tires.
That was Vernie Vern. Vernie Vern, I think, had wing damage. Was his fault because of the incidents in that first. Basically, whatever happened.
He was incidental to it, but he took damage too.
Whatever happened in front of me caused everybody to back up behind. Yeah, essentially, I don't think there's anybody really at fault. If I'm being honest, I just think it's an accordion effect that happens in the first corner like that, and those who get through that without getting hurt are in a good position. So I didn't, because obviously I was as close to them as I could be, and the people behind me didn't have, I guess, the braking I did. So I don't know. It is what it is. It's interesting, but it's not the way you want to go out of a race that you're looking to be in. You know.
No. It's at the starting blocks.
Yeah.
I see some sponsorship from Saudi Aramco. Obviously, the Formula One does not incorporate ethics into into their advertising.
For who? Sorry, I didn't even catch that. Who was it?
I don't know what's that means.
There's an advertising board for Saudi Aramco, which is that they're the ones who produce oil in Saudi Arabia. That's the state company.
All right.
So obviously, ethics
Moral
aren't
character
incorporated
issues, is there?
Well, that's what it says to me.
Yeah. I know. I mean, there's obviously issues with that company. I'm not familiar with them.
With Saudi Aramco, well, they're the state.
Are you serious? We got a race going on right now.
Yeah, we're in the aren't we in
well, Kaiser,
the car? We're in
Kaiser's
the
kept his lead.
no. I think are we out of safety car?
I don't see one.
I think it might be virtual on this.
I didn't see one come up. So, but maybe we are.
Well, I hope so because my car's sitting in the middle of the track somewhere. Somebody might complain about it. Let's see. We got a detailed position change.
I take it, Budge. He was involved too, since he's 12 seconds behind the lead.
Budge is probably having some issues. Yeah, he's 15 seconds back from Kip. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, 15 seconds.
So that's where the issues. I think maybe the top three got away without it. Whatever happened between 4 and 7.
Right.
But yeah, into the back, spun around and into a wall. I was concerned initially with the fact that I was spun, only to see retire from session come up. So I'll take it. Looks like we're back racing anyway.
I think Chameleon is almost about
on
to
him
hit
now.
a DRS zone.
Yeah, they'll get DRS back. Maybe they might get DRS back soon actually. But it looks like
Right on it now.
What do you mean get it back?
because
Explain
when
that
you
to
go,
us,
if there was a safety car, it takes 2 laps to come back, I think. From there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, they're on lap 6,
Yeah.
so it should be back by now, right?
Well, I'll tell you now if we'll watch we'll watch Chameleon and we'll see.
He's piling on the pressure anyway.
He sure is. He sure is. He's eating up his ERS though.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's already
He's
on
absolutely eating up his ERS. So Kaiser
well,
will
right?
have that.
3%.
Kaiser will have that to fight back with.
Well, you want to start soon, I would think.
You're
Or am I wrong?
You are, like, I mean, not giving up the position would be a good thing, obviously, but what's good about that is that if the overtake happens just before a DRS zone, you get to use up as little ERS and the DRS at the same time. Oh, and he spun! He has spun! He has spun!
Oh no! There's the tiredness.
Oh, he has spun, and Kip and Red Bull's out ahead.
They're on the same team, right?
Red Bull's in 1 and 2. Red Bull locked out, yeah.
The boys in blue are...
They're in a good position.
They're in a good position.
Yeah. Like, because they're not gonna... Well, obviously, you would hope that they won't fight each other too much. Like, your mad Kip isn't gonna put Kaiser in danger trying to overtake. You would hope, given that they're 1 and 2. However, we have seen that not all teams are committed to that kind of like ethos. Of,
right. I think what
of being risk averse.
I think what they could be doing here is helping each other out, because realistically, if they keep the distance between themselves and Chameleon, what they could do is do what they call a tow, and the tow down the straight can actually work for you if you use it together. It gives the second person a it gives the second person a chance to stay up within a certain distance, and obviously then they can give each other DRS and use the DRS. And if they're using the DRS,
you mean like so interchange?
Yeah.
Interchange
and
DRS.
And then leave.
Wow, that would take a lot of.
So let me ask you this question, Sam.
Yeah.
That's all well and good, and that sounds like an amazing thing.
Yeah.
But Is this something that legitimately you see Kaiser and Mad Kip doing?
What
Or do you
I
see them just racing here?
well, I wouldn't see Kaiser slowing down for Kip, but
No.
right, because obviously that gives Chameleon back those 3 seconds, right, or at least 2 of those seconds. But what could happen is essentially they could help each other out, because if Chameleon is not in the DRS zone, it means they're getting all of that extra power every lap that he's not, and they both extend. And then the race really comes down to maybe the last quarter, the last something like this. They go and they race, but they race fairly. But if that's not the way it is, they're both comfortably ahead.
So Maple,
yeah,
just to ask a black and white question.
yeah,
Let's say your Mad Kip pulls up behind Kaiser.
yeah,
Chameleon still about 7 seconds behind.
yeah.
Do you think they will do that?
I would say at the very least what they would do is not fight each other, because
okay.
yeah,
of course,
because
until the end.
Until the end, yeah. But what I mean is not unduly. If there's going to be an overtake, they don't battle in it, because that actually slows both of them down.
Right, because they lose their
that's to nobody's advantage, and they may be on different strategies. Now we got to look at the fact who hits second.
Well, they're on soft tires, and they're all 8 laps in. Somebody's gonna have to pit soon.
Right. Therein lies the issue too, Sam. Whereas it's not like our teammates in this league sharing strategies with each other for that purpose.
Budge and I did last week, more or less.
Yeah.
Well, to a degree. Budge kind of knew what strategy I was on, so he went in a lap earlier than me.
Gotcha. All right, interesting.
Because I was ahead, but and that gives the leader a chance to extend and and stuff like that. But it's not always apparent. But what you can do is you can say in this lap, and the other person can
just
decide.
Pitted, and you went to medium tires.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
and that's not unexpected, And now,
right, that makes sense. So is that a one pit strategy, or is that a two
no? That's
strategy?
a 2-pit. That's soft, medium, soft is my guess.
Okay.
Yeah, if he's on mediums now, my guess is he's going soft, medium,
right,
soft.
of course. Stupid question. 26 laps.
No, yeah. It's a long way. It's a long way for mediums. You could the quickest
question.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, Sam.
Sorry. No, the fastest way around this track, according to the telemetry, to the strategies, is soft to hard.
Right.
But
that's obviously a very difficult strategy to do, right? Because turning and stuff like that on hard is difficult.
It is on the first 2 or 3 laps. Once the tires are warmed up, they become mediums very quickly.
Okay.
And then you have longevity. It worked for me last week, I'm comfortable
so your
enough.
Mad Kip is pitting now.
Yeah.
Let's see how long Chameleon is willing to wait.
Yeah.
Lap
11. I say he comes in this lap. Lap 11 is the outer extent of those soft tires. If he doesn't, he's going to lose.
Right.
He's going to lose half a second on the next lap. And the other guys are on fresh tires.
Here, my question is this: so you're saying that from
Budge? Oh wow!
Budge,
hold on, so
right?
Your Mad Kip just went out for soft, so he's going soft.
Yeah,
so is that like soft?
Oh, and
medium?
he's binned it. Chameleon has binned it. So Kaiser is only 6 seconds behind. He's only 5 seconds behind, and he has done his stop.
Yeah.
Wow, 5 seconds difference.
So did Chameleon crash?
Chameleon binned it into the dirt. He lost a couple. He's down. He's 4.8 seconds ahead, and he hasn't had his stop yet. That's a 16-second turnaround. It's 18 to 21 seconds on the stop, and there's the stop as I expected. And that's to do.
Well, he's no choice now.
No, he doesn't have any choice now. But certainly, that's the danger of. He was on the upper limit of those tires, and he's gone.
There he goes.
He's gone hard. No, he's gone soft again. Yeah, so soft, medium is his strategy.
So do you reckon the reason your mad Kip went for a different order on
Kip
the
has
soft,
gone ahead of him.
so he went soft.
Kip has regained the initiative here.
Yeah.
And that's good. Sorry, go ahead.
But do you reckon the reason he did that is so that their pit stops are now out of time, so they'll be pitting at different points.
That's a great, that's absolutely possible. They're on the same strategy, just in revert order to the last hour.
So they'll be pitting at different times is an advantage for them, right?
Absolutely. And what it also means is obviously now Kaiser, who's on the mediums. Oh, and he's binned it again. He has binned it again. Oh wow! So there's now 5.
It'll be in the back of an ambulance before we know it.
And the dirt on those tires are coming, as you see.
Not good.
Budge and Gasly.
Yeah, but Gasly is at it again.
Yeah, he just ran him in the ass out with him.
Oh wow!
So what you're saying too, Meeples, is that from whatever happened, you looked like happened from Budge back. So there's a chance that Budge got hit by some AI.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing. That's amazing.
It's also possible because Budge was overtaken by Vernie Vern.
Yeah.
Now Budge is out ahead of all these guys. Budge was overtaken by Vernie Vern, so before the first corner, Gasly is going hards now, so he's going to the end of the race. So you have, and what this allows is now there's a distinguishable gap between Mad Kip and Angry Chameleon, and there's 10 seconds between Kip and Kaiser, so they're not going to affect each other in the racing terms now, and they certainly aren't going to do on strategy. What it means is now, because Mad Kip and Chameleon are both on softs, it means it's actually good for Kip to be on the same strategy now. Oh, hold on, Kip.
Yeah, we're in a virtual system.
Yeah, Kip. Sorry, yeah. Oh, so well, this will help Chameleon get the time back.
Yeah, this will, won't it?
Yeah, and it'll concertina Budge up as well, who is on the, let's see who we got. He's on the mediums.
He's on the mediums.
So he'll be out longer than the 2 guys ahead of him. Kaiser is in a strong position because not only is he ahead, he's ahead, and he'll be on the softs to finish.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, this is turning into, and those mediums after them that many laps are starting to act like softs. You know, they're going to start giving them more time. Yeah, we're going to have just 14 seconds. They're staying there. They have to stay within their deltas under that. So, wow, we have a very interesting effect here.
But just this is their team's race to basically throw away at this point.
Now, right?
It's their race to lose.
Absolutely. I would say
if they even do solid from here on out, nobody else has a sniff at it.
5 seconds. 5 seconds with 6 laps to go. You know what I mean? That can be done.
In sector 3.
I think Kaiser has it to lose.
Yeah, but even 1 in 3 would be a great result for them.
Oh, absolutely. I see 2 Red Bulls on the podium unless something drastically happens.
Right.
Yeah. That said, I would say that 5 seconds
think
means
Chameleon does have a very good chance
up
of
one
second.
place. A good move there.
Yeah, Vernie Vern moving up, yeah. And yeah, we have Ryan is back in the pit.
Is he going soft now?
He might be going multiple pits. He might be going multiple pits. He may have had some damage and he's just going to give himself some time.
Come on, Vern.
So Vern's coming up.
He's hunting for 5th.
Yep.
That's it. That'd be a great comeback.
Oh my God!
If he pulls it off all the way.
Giovinazzi is right beside Budge, another one of his enemies. Well, he's next to him. He's 16 seconds or 14 seconds behind or whatever. But that's one of Budge's nemesis. He put him off in the first race, I think. So Bad luck, Budge is still too close to the AI for his own liking.
See if Vern can get by him though.
What?
See if Vern can get by him here. Move
Yeah.
himself back up after that horrendous beginning that he had.
Yeah, I think the AI are very slow.
I think there's gonna have to be some kind of committee hearing on what started. There's gonna have to be some review.
There he
Oh,
goes.
he just
Guys,
made
you're
the
gonna have
overtake.
to- Oh no.
Oh,
then he
he's
messed it
he's
up.
going to get asked to put.
That's going to
he-
be a penalty, isn't it?
He's going to get asked to give that back. I'd say. Oh wow, he hasn't obviously.
I think he overtook him a little bit before he
I thought
went
that
off
was
track.
a 3-second penalty off the track.
It may be a 3-second penalty, but also he overtook the position by leaving all four wheels off the road. So that means you have to give the position
But
back.
did he not make the overtake after or before? Was the overtake not finished before he went off road?
No. It was during.
Okay.
It was during. Sorry, no, it was so quick. It looked like it was during, but he may have got away, but that was dangerous.
It looked like it was a second or two after.
If he's looking to go to the end on those tires, which he highly likely isn't, I would say he would have been better not doing that to his tires across gravel.
Right.
So we have a race.
So fuel becomes a big consideration as well when you have to go hard for a considerable time, right? He's not gonna be able to finish those out, I don't think, because
No.
you'll have 9, maybe 10 laps, and that's pushing it left. You'll still have another.
I would
9-ish
harbour a
laps to
guess
go.
that he hasn't had to use too much to go back to go by Giovinazzi, to be honest. The AI are quite now. Giovinazzi now, he's taking his pit that he was obviously on the hards or something, or mediums maybe, but yeah, it's interesting. Vern now 13 seconds off of Budge, and they're
What
ones
do you
on the
get on the
mediums.
hards? How much you get Bernie get on the hards?
He'll get
How many laps?
21 laps, I think.
Alright, so he
He would get about 21 laps. I don't think it means he lapped after lap 1, right? If he lapped after
we're
lap
on 27. He's on 13 laps on these hards
Yeah,
right now.
so it would have been lap 5.
yeah, he's a long way off. He needs a set of mediums after this, to be honest. If
Right.
I were him, I'd have gone medium. If that, I don't know what he was thinking, but he's probably thinking he can go. He's probably thinking he can
We had
go
to pit early, right?
to the softs again
He had to pit early, right?
on after the first lap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means he has to get to get to softs. If the idea was to go hard soft from there, he needs to get. He's
made a great recovery though, in fairness to him.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. He needs another.
So
another.
At 14 laps in, what would you say these tires are acting like right now?
The hard tires.
Yeah, 14 laps in.
I would say they're about. They're about 2 or 3 tenths off the mediums.
Okay.
So not
So they're just
terrible.
about to hit a medium kind of portion.
They're in the lower medium, yeah. At least they were for me last week. Now that's my driving
Right.
style. You know what I mean. He's been tearing it up
He's
a little
racing
bit.
well, in fairness to him.
He is. Let's have a look actually at how he's doing on his stuff. So he has 30% ERS. He's not using that now. He's cruising. He's not using his overtake at the moment. Yeah.
Kaiser's gonna have to pit soon, isn't he?
No, Kip is, but so is Chameleon. Chameleon and Kip are going to go in for the mediums.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. They'll go in first.
At this rate, Kaiser nearly has a full pit stop.
Yeah.
He needs about 6 seconds.
This is the same interval we had with Chameleon a few weeks ago there, where he'd gotten himself out to that full pit stop, interval, which meant that basically he's going to take a pit, come back on the track, and be gone with probably still a 4-second lead, right?
Right. He won't at 13 seconds. He'd be only 7 off. But what is to be noted as well is the two guys behind him are currently on the softs. He's going medium to soft. So even that 4 seconds or 5 seconds that he needs, he can get with those softs versus the medium. And it's starting to rain. It is starting to
I was just
rain.
about to say that. It is raining. And these are all dry sets, right?
These are all dry sets. They are going to have to go onto the wets.
So that's going to be pure chaos.
This actually works really well.
Does that mean the pits are all going to be longer?
They're not going to be longer.
Now?
They're not going to be longer, but they're going to be well, they may be slightly longer if they're going to go in a. They may be if they're going to change their wing, but if they all go to intermediates for the final few laps, well, there's 16 laps left. They would want to go.
So just with the wet, do you think they should be thinking about pitting now?
They are.
Or
There's
keep their strategy.
Chameleon has gone in. He's going to go intermediates to the end, I'd say.
Oh, he just hit the wall. He just hit the wall.
He's going intermediates.
Chameleon just hit the wall.
Chameleon. That's like 3 times now, right? And he's just about to
He's
hit it
not
again.
happy. He's not happy at all.
The Chameleon is on the line and he is not happy one bit.
Yeah, let's.
Fucking.
Wow.
You fat
fuck.
Yeah, is he?
Oh, poor. I don't know. We're just imagining being avid listeners of the Angry Chameleon channel.
Let's see how that is. I will go live to the Chameleon's channel.
Kip pitting now.
So, Meeple, before you do, I'm not seeing a tire on Kaiser's
Kaiser
pit
just
thing.
pit too? He's up on softs now. Kaiser pit too.
He's on softs. Oh, hold on.
Oh no, he's not. Hold on. No.
Tire. No, they're all on intermediates except Budge.
Intermediate.
Budge has stayed on the mediums.
So what's an intermediate tire?
Intermediate is kind of like.
Kaiser just went way off the road. He's still off the road.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Oh my god. Lap times slow down considerably in the rain.
Yeah, absolutely. This is awesome. This is going to be a fun finish.
But that makes a lead more valuable, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That.
Oh, yeah.
Making up 10 seconds. And Chameleon.
Can you explain what an intermediate tire is as well?
Leclerc and Magnus.
Vernie Verne undercuts Budge. Vernie Verne is after undercutting Budge in the pit stops. Budge is down to 7th. He's behind Gasly.
What's an intermediate tire?
Sorry, an intermediate. An intermediate tire is between slicks and full-on wets. So it is a tire you use in the light rain.
Okay. So if this turns into a downpour, are they all gonna have to pit again?
If it goes downpour, yes. Yeah.
Wow, now, that would be amazing.
Intermediate is faster than a full-on wet.
Right.
But you wouldn't use a wet in light rain, a full wet in light rain. You would get more grip, but that in turn would slow you down. And any benefit you get, because they're. He's gone. He's gone, Kaiser. He's back on. Wow, it's becoming a race. Oh, he's hugging. He's hugging the outside.
He's really struggling there.
He's losing control.
Yeah.
He's struggling. Get control of that car, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Get control.
The only thing here is
in fairness, he still has 92%. He still has almost all of his ERS.
Yeah, you're only. They can conceivably get. Oh, he lost the back end. He can conceivably get to the end here, and in reality, the job has become much more difficult for Chameleon, who obviously had to have a wing change in the pits, which didn't help himself. Yeah. He's now 24 seconds behind. That is very difficult to pull up in the rain.
Oh yeah, it's going to be hard to pull up.
It's going to take a mistake.
Meeple, how long do intermediate tires last? How many laps?
Recollection, 16 to 18 laps, I think. It's like
there's no more pit stops for the rest of the race then.
He could conceive. That's what I'm saying. He could conceive. They're going to be on the. It might be worth their while being that far ahead. It might be worth their while just absorbing a few seconds per the last couple of laps.
Right.
Oh, Chameleon is pushing.
There's debris on that feed. I think that's a wing gone Kip there.
We will listen to Comedian here.
Not sure, but I think that's a wing gone Kip.
So should we be
Let's see, I might just
unmuting
saw that.
Chameleon?
No, he's still in the race.
I sure am. How are you feeling, man? Yes. Oh shit, you can't hear me. I am, yeah.
Oh,
hold on 1 second. I will put you back on just for 1 second so you can hear me. Okay, so it turns out that Chameleon had looked ahead, saw that there was going to be rain, so he went onto the softs deliberately. Interesting.
Good
he
tactic. Actually messaged in the group directing at me that rain would be a factor, or could be a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has to not put cars into fucking walls, though.
Be interesting. Yeah,
that is a skill that I'm sure he'll be
either.
looking to improve upon in the next race.
But he's cut 2 seconds off of it here.
It's, what do they say?
You can hear both of us in the party chat, can you? No, you can't. I muted you. I'm going to communicate through the channel we're in now, so because you're listening to us. Sorry. Yes.
Oh, so when we mute them, are we also muted to them?
Correct, Rico. Yeah.
Ryan was disqualified.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, get off the track, man.
That makes sense. We have, as I said, the live update from Chameleon here, which was that he went soft, knowing he was going intermediate at the end. So that was
a lot of foresight.
All right, that's fine.
That was fine. You know,
the Chameleon channel. So if he's disqualified, he can come on my channel.
Yeah.
Until then, it's all you, Sam. Meeples, you the man.
Oh.
No, I've been told to shut up. I've been told to shut up to let the commentators do their job.
I'm just kidding, man. No, you didn't. I didn't tell you
to shut up. Chameleon did on his channel.
No. You're
in fairness, you did kind of take over.
I did. I apologize for that. I apologize.
It's okay. It was a lesson for us.
No, you're bringing expertise. That's why we do that. You keep your eyes out too, because
we're bringing Ryan in though, right?
Absolutely.
I can unmute him first.
Oh,
I got you, Chameleon. I got you.
Is he all right? Is the Chameleon okay?
Hey Ryan,
he is. He's steady here.
On the channel.
I'm gonna bring up Ryan quick.
Okay. Yeah. Ryan is good to go on the channel.
Yeah.
Bringing him up.
Kaiser is extending his lead over Madkip, and Madkip is staying about the same ahead of Chameleon.
Rhino, you're on live.
Giovinazzi is out now.
Can you hear me, Rhino? Alright, there you go. Cool. No problem. Just letting you know you're on live. I just have to walk away, so I'm just going to keep it on the leader in the broadcast mode. I'll be back in 1 second, okay, lads? You keep talking.
Okay.
So Ryan, tell us what happens. I think you actually done, and I mean this is no disrespect. To finish the last couple of races has actually been an accomplishment. But what happened in this race that I guess you're disqualified?
Is Ryan there?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear Ryan because I'll unmute him. That's it. Sorry, my bad. I can unmute Ryan now because Ryan is in with us.
Sam, Ryan is talking.
driving the wrong way on the track.
Oh, you got this. So you spun around, and you drove the wrong way on the track.
Well, I'd spun and I was waiting to spin back round, but Vernie were coming round the corner, so I had to wait. But because I moved too much going the wrong way, trying to spin it round after he went, it disqualified me for driving the wrong way. So.
That's shit luck.
Never mind.
Well, okay.
So you didn't like this track anyway.
I was struggling because I didn't get much practice on it, but that was my own fault.
That's fair enough. So yeah, it looks like at the top it's a 10 seconds intervals. Vern's done really well to get back into fourth.
Absolutely.
And Budge is still, he's kind of hanging in that fifth spot. Like, he's miles ahead of, no, he's 20 seconds ahead of sixth. So he should be safe to place.
There's still 10 seconds between Vernie and him.
Right, he's going to struggle.
Yeah, that's the question. So they both have their 2 steps. They're all of them are on the entire same laps. At this stage, it's just the race to the end, right?
Yeah, but Budge is lucky. Lucky and unlucky in some respects because he got undercut on the on the pit stops. But he is on slightly fresher tires, which is what happened to me. Oh, and he's binned it. He's binned it.
Can't blame the AI on that one.
No, he cannot. He's on his own. But he's after losing another 2 seconds.
I do notice that it is no longer raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he's
do
back.
You think anyone will be brave enough to risk it to go back onto soft tires or something, or medium tires? Because it's actually clearing up as well.
You put it right off the track there. Yeah, the track will dry up quick enough, and it might be about it.
Oh, he's off again.
I don't see any penalties coming up though. Vern's fitting.
Yeah.
Chameleon is in amongst the. Oh, he's done it! Oh, he's done it! He's lost his wing!
Oh,
he's gone!
He just lost it. Oh my god. We got a cockpit view of that one, fellas.
Wow.
On the stream.
Vern is gone. Wow.
So, so I'm a bit so he's gone to the soft tires. Is that just in case he has to pit again? Because he won't. He obviously is not. He will get 7 laps out of it. Never mind me.
Vern.
So that's to finish out the race.
Yeah, Vern is gone with the Chameleon is struggling.
No he's got no wing. Oh, look at his wing.
Chameleon is struggling to get around this track.
Yo, fucking Weinstein.
He's not. He's been very calm. He's driving. He's getting. Oh.
Well, he's no choice right now but to remain calm. But
yeah.
Oh, he's crashing on the way into the pit.
Well, it looks like Vern is that.
Vern spun.
Vern is gone.
Oh my god.
Vern is gone.
Oh no.
Oh man.
So is he gonna have to pit again?
Yes,
now?
it was the wrong decision. Oh, and Chameleon made the same mistake on tires. He's after going out.
Well, before I went out, I was getting radio messages saying the rain was clearing up, and that we were going to change onto proper
it's
tires.
After forcing Vern into a mistake. Chameleon might just be late enough. He might just be late enough but he's going to have to be very careful here.
He is being very careful.
There's only 3 seconds between Budge and Chameleon now.
And Chameleon. But he's on the softs.
Yes, but that he might have to be slower.
Okay, I think
he might have to be slower just because he's on slick tires on a slightly wet track.
Slightly wet tracks though.
Yeah. See, Budge now is where you lose you gain here. It looks like.
He's under 3 now.
There we are. Yeah, there he is. We're in division.
Right on 3.
Ooh. This is interesting.
Meeps.
Yes.
Kaiser's just on grass.
Is he?
He's just got back on. He ran a bit wide and nudged the barrier.
So Budge went back onto the intermediates. Or sorry, Budge. Vern is still on the soft. Sorry, I don't know why I mixed them up.
So Meeps.
Yes.
So I was talking to Drico here just at the start of the race, and since it looks like we got some pretty wide intervals, I can take this little respite and say, this track they're supposed to run in 2021, right?
They were supposed to run this year, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once this COVID bullshit is over, this would be an F1 race.
I'm way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. I'm actually looking. Yeah. The only problem is, congratulations, Budge is getting married in 2021. So we'll see.
Where's the side gonna be?
Sorry, I beg your pardon. He was getting married in 2021, but it'll be close, if you know what I mean, because he pushed it back a year. But
right.
But
Kaiser.
But it'll be close. We may make it happen. Yeah, absolutely.
Got his tires. Kip's in here now.
Budge's stag is going to be in Zandvoort.
Going to be in Zandvoort, baby.
Wait, what?
He'd be first there.
Just went to medium tires with 5 laps to go. That's a bit of a head scratcher, no?
No, he's on. The track is sufficiently dried up. It looks like.
Yeah, but
Chameleon.
there's only 5 laps left. Why would he go with medium?
Why hasn't he put softs on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. To be fair to that, he's 19 seconds ahead. You'd have to.
I think he's okay.
He's
why
well
would
okay.
he do that rather than soft?
He's well okay.
Why would he do that?
Oh, Chameleon now is in the middle of 2 AI.
But why would he go medium tires instead of soft? It was probably just a mistake, to be honest. At this stage, okay.
I would say that to be honest, I'd say he's comfortable, and he's all right, you know.
So your mad Kip pitted and then intermediate tires, and he's just.
It looks like
struggling.
It looks like he's 27 seconds ahead, so I think he's all right, you know.
Yeah. Unless somebody destroys this is.
Kaiser also holds the fastest lap.
7 seconds.
So he'll get an extra point there, so that's going to be.
Well, there's only 6 seconds between.
Your mad, yeah, and Chameleon is on softs, while your mad Kip is on intermediate on a dry track.
And the time is plummeting. That's a mistake.
Right. That's a big mistake, I would think.
Yeah. The only thing that the problem here is that Chameleon has back markers to navigate, but he's not going to hold a 4-second advantage over 4 laps. No way.
No. Ocon's unlapped himself now from Mad Kip. Which doesn't look good for him.
No. Chameleon is going to finish second.
Oh, he's off.
He's off.
Who is off?
There he goes.
Oh,
Mad Kip went off.
Yeah.
Chameleon's past him.
There's no way he makes that up, I'd say.
No. It's whether he can hold it for 4 laps before Budge catches him. 25 seconds.
Budge is not going to catch him at 25 seconds with 4 laps to go. Not even. They're both on the same tires.
No,
sorry, you mean
Mad
Kip?
Kip is on
you mean Mad
intermediate.
Kip? Mad Kip is a full stop ahead of him though. That might be.
But Mad
It might
Kip's
be an
still on
implosion.
Intis and Budge is on softs.
Yeah, it might be an implosion. That's for sure.
That's definitely. That's another disappointing end for your Mad Kip.
He may, with 3 laps to go, he may hold off. He's
struggling.
He is, but he's got 15 seconds.
Going off road.
He's got 15
In
seconds.
the last
That was
lap,
20.
he's dropped 10.
Exactly.
He was at 25.
13 now.
Yeah.
He's
But
pitting.
the last lap he had a crash, so he's going to have a wing change as well.
We're going to have a podium race here between 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, the wing change is going to put him even below Vern, I'd say.
Yeah. Budge is down the straight now.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah. The only thing that's going for Kip now is the fact that he's on brand new tires, but Budge is only on one lap old.
Will Vern get past? Vern's right behind him. Well, Vern's just come up to him now as he exited the pit lane.
Yeah. So now he's in a struggle with Vern. That was the wing change. That adds 10 seconds.
But he does have 2.5 seconds on Vern, so you can...
There's only 3 laps to go, 34, 35 and 36. And
Have to say, like, in fairness to Kaiser, he stayed in front, he's maintained his lead.
Yeah, yeah. Everything is going on behind Kaiser. 29 seconds almost in the lead with 2 laps to go. All he has to do now is take her home. That's crazy.
Look, I mean, that's wire to wire. He'd set the pole.
That's wheel to wheel.
Good old comedian.
It's wire to wire.
Why are you laughing? I'm not laughing.
That's the wheel to wheel racing league, baby.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That's a great race from Chameleon. Tremendous race from Chameleon there, to be fair. He's after second place under concern.
Under all this stuff that he went through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he spinned it! He has spinned it! Oh, and he just pulled out in front!
Oh my god.
He's just done it! Oh my god!
He still has 10 seconds.
Yeah, but he's after damaging the wing, I'd say.
He damaged some stuff there for sure.
And now Budge is within 9 seconds.
He definitely damaged some stuff there.
But he's not going to pit with only 2 laps to go.
No, he's not. But he's going to be. He's going to have to be careful.
Can Budge take him?
Oh, it'll be tight. I don't think he's going to be in striking range quick enough. I don't think. Now he's on the last lap. He's not going to make 9 seconds up on that. But that is.
I think he could be okay.
That is a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot closer than it was
right
going to be. But he's gotten away with some terrible incidences here. You know that?
Yeah. So just I guess just more philosophically, like with one crash, and essentially it sounds like one crash, basically put about 4 or 5 people way out in front. Like, is that how races are kind of like meant to be decided? Like, surely there is something the matter there. And you're obviously the worst victim out of it, Meatball. Like, there's something wrong with this race, right? Or, like, from a competition standpoint. From entertainment, it's been great. And the competitors have done really well to get where they've been. But there's something wrong from a competition standpoint, no?
With the fact that they all finished in the top 4 or 5.
No, with the fact that one crash knocked you out and put a bunch of people way back.
Essentially.
And we have Kaiser with the win, and Chameleon in second, and Budge just following 6 seconds later. Budge sets fastest lap.
Yeah.
Wow, Budge sets fastest lap.
Take your point back.
Yeah.
Now he's carrying you. You carried him last week.
Yeah.
Now he's carrying you this week.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good extra point to have. Is it on like it's the severity of the crash? To be honest,
Kaiser. Congratulations, Kaiser.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, congrats. Is Kaiser on or?
Budge is 3 seconds behind Chameleon, right?
6 seconds, yeah. He got fastest lap.
No, he's 3 seconds.
I have 2.5. I have him closing in.
Yeah.
I have Budge
He's closing in rapidly.
Seconds. Less than 2.
Like he's in his visions.
Oh, there's 1.5 seconds.
They're coming around the big turn now too. They're coming in the last straight.
And Chameleon is going to have to be very defensive here.
Chameleon held him off.
Wow.
Chameleon held him off.
Wow.
Just about did it.
Second.
It was 0.8 of a second.
Get P4. Run coming around P5.
And a close one between Kip. Yes. Lance Stroll gets driver of the day. I agree. Lance Stroll was a great driver today. Best driver. Absolutely. Lance Stroll. I can't believe it. I'm surprised he didn't finish higher.
I'm gonna bring the lads in, Drico.
Yeah, I've unmuted them.
You can start asking them questions here. Just give me 1 second.
Look at you bastard, you.
Yep.
Rama, are you in?
You're all in.
Yeah.
Kaiser,
What's up, man?
congratulations, man.
Cheers, man.
Holy shit. Pole position, all the way. An amazing race. You set the tempo. You brought it home. Congratulations, dude.
Cheers, man. Thought I was going to lose it with the rain. The rain made it a bit more of a slog.
Not a crazy race.
The rain helped you though. I think you adapted to the rain better than everyone else with like how you were able to like stay on track.
Yeah, alright.
The most dominant performance so far.
Cheers,
So, well, and I know we had you on for your expertise, Meeple, but you're actually not a commentator. So you should be letting the commentators do their job.
No, you're still welcome to ask questions. Though. Congratulations, man. That was an impressive run. It was a crazy race. Impressive run.
Cheers, man.
Chameleon.
How are you, John?
Before we, that's Romo Clan.
Romo Clan.
Who's John?
Before, yeah. As if like Romo doesn't give it away, but yeah.
I have to tell you that in the words of the Meeples champ, you put in a super impressive race today considering all the shit that you did in that race.
I think I'm absolutely blessed to come away with points, never mind second place, to be honest with you.
The amount of crashes you had.
It was a slog. But yeah, really happy. I think everybody was making similar mistakes to me, apart from obviously Kaiser. And that's what kind of done it. I made the least mistakes, I suppose. I thought I was being really smart. I heard the rain was coming. I calculated 15 minutes in lap times and figured I could go softs again on a second into softs and then changed intermediates. And I just went in the lap too late and I spun. If I had gone in a lap earlier, maybe it would be different. But happy with second. Congratulations to Kaiser.
Cheers.
And then Bugs.
How's it going?
I just have one question and then Jacob can take over there. So we didn't see what happened there, but it looked like something happened at the very beginning of the race that affected basically from you back. Is that true?
Yeah, Vern got hit the back of Magkip in their virtual safety car, and I was a lot faster than him, but because of the track it's really hard to overtake, and I didn't want to force it and I didn't want to hit him, and so I just stepped behind him. But by the time he got around the pit, I was 10 seconds behind, so I was just playing the chasing game for the whole way. You know, I just want to add, Tony, or you're mad, Kip. You're an absolute wanker, because I'm just looking at the standings here, and that point that they're making us 31-31. You bollocks. Yeah. No. Again, the same as Chameleon. I should have pitted the lap earlier. Vern had it right in the money when he pitted, because I spun twice, I think, on that lap. But when I got the wets on, I was actually catching them slowly. But didn't rain for long enough, unfortunately.
It was a good run, man.
So there was a big event at the start where that basically knocked Meeple out of the race. Did anyone else kind of see what was going on there? What happened?
Well, he was behind the top four, so.
There was an early safety car. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah, I think that had to do with Meeples. Whatever happened with Meeps. Because I think the comment from Meeps was, because my car's in the middle of the track right now, so I hope there's a safety car on.
Just to comment on that, it was obviously hard braking into the first corner, and what it would seem is that I'll have to look it back. I don't know exactly what happened, but I think it was either Kvyat or a Ferrari who hit the back of
It wasn't
his
Kvyat anyway.
What?
I don't think. Oh no, it could have been. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah.
It's down on the racing incident as Raikkonen, and you are actually saying that you caused a collision, is what I said.
Yeah,
On
Raikkonen was beside me, but somebody hit me behind after this, and spun me around and put me into the wall. But it is what it is. I don't even know how. I just saw the whole car's path. I was actually worried about the fact
Kvyat
that
is DNF'd.
No, Kvyat
So
was
it could be
disqualified.
Kvyat actually.
No, there's DNF down for.
All right, he was registered. He was registered there. Yeah.
Let's get back on track with the commentator questions here.
Yeah, go ahead, Drico, you're on.
So actually, I see that Tim McLaren actually
Of the Netherlands, lads.
you actually extended your lead as a team. And what feels like you probably got lucky to get points at all out of it. You actually extended your lead. Nobody else is happy with that.
Well, he got lucky because I went for first mover advantage on the tyres, and I went one lap too early onto the softs because the first two sectors were very fast, but then the third sector was wet, and I ended up having a little spin on the corner, which done me wing damage, so I wasn't able to take advantage of that extra minute on it. But
right,
like I had to try and be aggressive with strategy. Like I didn't know there was when we looked at the start of the race, it said that there was going to be rain towards the end. So I thought, all right, grand, I'll go on the hards and by time that nicely. Everyone else might have had their two pits, but the pits even were working out for me up until that spin. Otherwise, I might have been looking at potentially third place because I got off to a great start taking Budge, and I then undercut him again on the Inter. So just a little one lap too early, but I had to try to be aggressive.
Kip,
Yes.
there's some questions in the commentary about your strategy and whether it paid off for you or not there. Did you stay on the intermediates too long?
I said indeed. No, I think I came in on the first intermediate change.
Right.
Was correct, and then the second one was because I didn't change the tyre, so it went straight to intermediate again.
Yeah.
And I did stay out a lap too long there. I probably would. I was looking and I had Budge. I would have had a safe pit stop, but then I spun and so I went in. I was lucky to come away with fourth. Another learning experience on this thing. But still, happy enough to be in the points anyway, and that's the main thing. Get the fastest lap at the end was, a little bonus. So all in all, happy enough.
How many tracks down on it? How many do we have left to go?
17.
Oh, 15.
There's plenty of racing left.
Madkip, was that a mistake with the Inters that by the pit crew, was it?
No, I didn't change it.
You thought it was obvious enough for them to change it. Yeah.
For your not for Kaiser, did you mean to change to medium, or were you trying to change to soft? And
I wanted to go to softs, but it said I only had a used pair or a used set, so I had to go to the mediums.
Oh, okay, because you've already used two softs at that point.
Yeah, I didn't think I did, but according to the...
You would have used one in qualifying.
Alright, yeah, well I just had a used set left, so I just went on the mediums. But it was far enough ahead that it was comfortable enough.
Right, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, at that stage you had your feet up on the dash, baby.
That's it, yeah.
Chameleon was in that position a few weeks ago too, I remember. I don't know if you lads have seen that the new odds have come out by Paddy Power there. We get your opinion on them before we sign off, but looks like it has Chameleon at evens, Kaiser 2-1, Vernie Byrne at 5-1, Meeps at 5-1, Budge at 8-1, Mad Kip at 8-1, and Ryan at 50-1. What do we think about those individuals there?
I just think people should start placing bets while there's value.
I think Meeples is at good odds there because I don't know what happened to him, but he was confident going into the race, so... he could have been really up there with it, like at the start. It'd be interesting to watch his view back.
I suppose you'll only see me spin around to see what actually happened in the end. Can I? But it is what it is. I have to say, I think Kaiser's had a great price, to be honest.
I wouldn't agree myself, but
I'm officially putting 20 quid down on Kaiser to win.
Wow.
Do you think that the
Revolut,
smoke
baby.
machine has to come out of people's bottoms? Because a lot of smoke being blown around.
Well, listen,
Can't see me TV.
last week I was 26 points ahead. This week I'm 34 points ahead. So, the odds has got to reflect that.
I'm going to put.
I think the McLaren for constructors could be printing money though.
4 to 11.
Could be, yeah.
Put 1,100 quid on it and get 400 quid back.
Yeah, you do that. Watch me crash into every fucking barrier.
What's the
I won't be able to buy a house now for 6 months. I might as well have it work for me.
What's the odds?
there you go.
What's the odds I'd get for Chameleon finishing outside the top 2?
Outside the top 2,
Yeah.
I'd give you 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
Yeah.
I'd take a tenner on that.
Send me the Revolut.
I think what's happening here is that Chameleon is tired as the season went on. He started off well and he hasn't won one now in 3 weeks. And I see him not. I don't see him finishing.
He's supposed to be going out murdering people around the city just so I have to work longer. Like, I'd be tired from my race. For fuck's sake.
I can't believe you're
because
I can't believe you copped that so fast.
I obviously work in a morgue. That's why.
On that note, I'm just gonna sign out of the broadcast. Anybody have anything to say quick there? Drico, anything to say before we sign off?
No, nothing.
All right, fellas, grab some.
Thanks, folks.
Grab that Stroop waffle. Go play the Euro Millions in Amsterdam. Get that bitten ball in you and some beer. All right, good job, lads.
Cool. That was fun.
Thanks again.
That was fun.
Alright, see you guys.
We're gonna do some fun races, or maybe 1 or 2. I gotta go to bed early enough.
Yeah.
Probably 2 max.
one out there.
There's people in the League of Ireland who figure evens
Evens what?
for that last question.
10 to 1 job.
Yeah.
Did I finish outside the top 2?
Yeah.
Have they seen the table?
They've seen it in the last 2 weeks is what they've seen it.
I think really
Tell
you were
them to put their
lucky.
money
I
where
don't
their
know
mouth
how,
is, though.
No,
all the errors that you had, how did you have such a lead over everyone else? Really?
Started well.
yeah.
I don't know how to answer that without saying I just drove well. Yeah, I fucking honestly made some crazy mistakes, but you obviously did too. So
I have to say, watching that back, I'm amazed that you finished second, but it was just you were constant, like, you know what I mean. You just kept
My
coming
biggest
back.
mistake was
You just kept
my
coming back.
biggest mistake was doing the first 2 races as a manual. That's what my biggest mistake was. I
Yeah,
feel
I
that's
noticed
cost me a lot of points.
I noticed that you went to automatic.
Yeah. And actually in that race there, I had it in medium traction as well, and I had to change it during it because of the fucking rain.
All right.
Jay, are you there? Do you wanna jump in?
First thing is, I actually had it. I was considering going on wet because my wet setup was actually very fast. That I
1
had.
to 10.
So I nearly was going to consider that it just in case a bit of rain comes. But just that it was just that error that at the start of that second race that's annoying me.
I need a whistle on a cigarette.
Like them virtual safety cars are annoying because there's no properties to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
They're a bit funny.
The worst thing, like I actually was dreading Sandford at the start, and now I was looking, I was like, actually, after look practice, it wasn't.
Good one next week.
what's next week?
I'd hate
Should be
Catalonia.
a good one next week.
We're about to do it now.
Tony. I bought evens on fucking for Tony. Tony likes Catalonia.
I do enjoy it though. It's a good track.
Oh, here, I'll do Catalonia. I might pee me pants.
I'll get. Yeah, I'll definitely be top 3 in Catalonia.
Where's Rhino?
Hi. I thought I would have done better in that race. I made some bad decisions more than, and then which led to bad driving.
Did I not invite you, Ryan? Sorry.
It's not even, for me, it's not even worth kind of analysing what happened to me, you know what I mean? It was just, it is what it is.
You jammed on and tried to get a claim over
Gotcha.
Reikland or Kvyat. That's what it was. You were looking for a cheap claim.
I think it was, it might have been Vettel. I thought it was a Ferrari that hit me. But then I saw it was a Kvyat or something like that. It looked like they said they got disqualified. I don't know. It's not even worth looking at. Do you know what I mean? It's just because the fucking race is over before it began. Anyway. Oh, welcome in. Jay, would you like to jump
Bernie
in?
and Bud, you pick a car.
Oh.
Oh.
What did you get in the end, Mike? Fourth, was it?
Yeah.
Will I invite some of the other lads in that are on?
Yeah, sure. Sure. And invite, because they're all fucking trying to invite me there. Only Max got on.
Yeah, I'm just looking at them here. I'm just going to suggest them. Of course, Tony's in. Ryan.
Bud, you with us?
David's in. Big Cider. Okay. Send invitations. So, Budge has just gone to the jacks. He was bursting, so we'll be back in a second. I'm disappointed because I would have liked to see how I done in that. It's a pain in the arse. It was a concertina effect in the corner, you know. And when you're in the middle of it all, it's crazy bad. Yeah. I may have been at fault, but to be honest, I just don't even know. Yeah, you must be sweat fucking bucketing at this stage, comedian. Fucking.
Yeah, it was fucking hard. The only thing that saved me was my reactions to it were good enough that I
You didn't completely fucking fuck it.
I didn't DNF it. Yeah, a lot of time I saved the wing as well.
I'm kind of.
Thing is, well, I think you could have fucked up because I don't think you would have pitted unless I had a pitted. I think you could have gone a lap too late then, which could have cost you.
No, I had to because of my wing. It was just a case of what tyres I was going to put on.
Oh, you already had wing damage then, did you?
Yeah, literally just before I pit.
So had I not have pitted, would you have gone medium or softs?
I don't know, I was looking at it, I could see that it wasn't raining anymore, but it was like, that's one thing I need to get better at, is judging when to fucking transition, like. Because my biggest fear is doing it and then it's wrong, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I'd rather have a slow lap than fucking a lap where you're going off, do you know, so.
I thought I pushed it that little bit too much. I should have known that Sector 3 was still kind of heavy. I just went into the thing because I got off to a great start to overtake him, but I should have finished ahead of him.
Yeah, you undercut him well.
That was because of me move with the inters. I was like, right, I made up for me bad start.
Yeah.
Get back in. I could have challenged for third place at least at that stage then.
Yeah, but like I mean, to be honest, I think in defence of some of the guys ahead, the reason that you would have been doing that too is the gap was still that large that it would have taken the mistakes that they'd made in order to give you that opportunity, because they were constant. The top three, Comedian, and you know, when everything was going the way it was X amount of seconds for Kaiser, X amount of seconds to Madkip, and X amounts to Comedian. Them three were consistently lapping that speed, you know.
Yeah, well, I thought if they'd taken that first mover advantage, I might have got a lap or two, and then they might have started spraying.
It wouldn't have mattered, honestly, the way they were lapping. Honestly, I'd say the only reason they were as close to Madkip as you were was because he really binned it. To be honest, like, you know, he was a long way off. Hey, look, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Do you know what the worst thing about Monaco is?
What?
If we all crash out, we're going to have to keep watching the race till it ends, otherwise it won't register.
Well, in some ways that was the most enjoyable race of the year for me.
Monaco?
No, this one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
You certainly fucking took the opportunity to talk anyway, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, they were asking some stuff. They asked some stuff like, and you know, and then stuff was coming up in the middle of it all, so it was just weird.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely get interviewed at the start, but it just they've good wisecracks. Do you know what I mean? When they were left last week, it was actually enjoyable listening to them. But I think if we go in, like, we obviously do our little interview or whatever, and then just watch and maybe say, oh look, go to Chameleon or go to Ting, there's going to be an incident, or do you know what I mean? Like, just be another Draco basically. Scouting it.
Yeah. But, yeah.
But you'll never be in that position again because you're not going to DNF.
Yeah.
Except for Monaco.
Right, boys, is that you back?
Yeah. Didn't get it right.
Well, we're waiting on you.
No.
You got 26 seconds.
I'm in.
You have to choose a car, man.
Here, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Pick a car.
Right. Show you back. You're in me bleeding car.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same car.
It's not the same car. You have a little yellow thing above your thing to say you're number 2.
Do I?
Yeah.
Where are you in the standings again?
Oh, I finished all my races.
Yeah. In as good as last place.
I'm progressively getting better. And we're coming into the tracks that
Not
suits
really.
me and Tony.
Not really.
Yes, really.
Not really.
Oh yeah, Monaco's really going to suit you.
I fucking will. I fucking will. I'm alright with Monaco. Me and Monaco are like that.
We can't see that.
That is amazing.
What?
Charlie, he his dad, like, they're separated, right? And the dad, like, he always gets out with his dad, like, oh, fuck or not, whatever. And the dad's after texting the family WhatsApp group on, have you any pictures of you when you were kids? And they're sending, like, random pictures of kids, and he's like, oh yeah, I remember that and stuff. And, you know.
Yeah, Ron McLaren, we probably should have done that, to be honest. Like, it's but it'll be
just
on
looking
here.
back at the start of that race, you got off to a very slow start.
Well, ready?
Looks like you started about half a second after everyone else.
Who, me?
Meeples.
What? Oh, on the start. Yeah, they kind of glitched a little bit.
Well,
for
you
me.
can't see anything what happened.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You know, you can't change it now, and it was AI. It wasn't anybody here, you know. So I don't even care. It was over so fast; it didn't even matter, you know. It's just random grids, huh?
Sorry,
Who's that?
not me.
Somebody purposely just ran into me there.
I
Bernie.
didn't see the red arrows.
Collision warning I got. Are you joking me? Whoa, had to dodge you there.
Not you.
Fuck, well, the thing that are fucking collision.
Ah, fuck off.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
my race over anyway.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Alright, this thing's glitching.
I don't feel like I got control or something.
Oh.
That's not a glitch, he did go off, didn't he?
Yeah.
He went off a minute ago and I didn't think he...
Jesus, Ryan, what was that?
Try to get you to hit me.
Fucking hell.
You do it to me all the time.
There I was thinking he was being nice, moving out of my way. I was like, well, that's a dangerous way to do that. This is going to be a tough race next week.
I'm more looking forward to Monaco than this track.
Why?
I think Monaco will be entertaining because we know everyone's going to be crashing, whereas I've never done well at Catalonia.
I'm not going to crash me, Tottenham.
Be surprised if anyone picks the one stop or two stop, whatever recommended.
The actual strategy.
Yeah.
If anyone actually completes it, it'll be amazing.
I think people might complete it, but there might be about 6 or 7 pit stops. I'm sorry to say, but I don't see Ryan completing anyway. No offense, pal.
Depends. If I don't race and I just try and get to the end, I might finish it.
Wow.
I might go through about 9 wings, but I'll finish.
Mate, you're not going past the first corner.
You reckon? What
Then
happened
again,
last
last
time
time-
we raced it?
Last time didn't Bud fly through and get disqualified straight away.
Yeah, but I carried on.
19 penalties in the
Bud's got
first corner.
19 penalties for that.
Corner's getting me every time. There'll be some adjustments to the setup and the wheel, I think, for this track.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Ah, this glitching is making it really hard.
oh, you spun me out. What was happening here?
Why did I not get DRS there? Fuck you. Where's my DRS? Ah, that's a glitch. Fuck. Why did I not get DRS there?
Probably weren't quick, close enough.
I was 0.8 of a second in front of you. Or behind
Yeah,
you,
but
whatever.
I think it has to be at the certain point.
Fucking was. And then it cost me a whole race then. Joke, I'm getting here, I'll just crash into a wall. It's not even good enough to end me.
Can't even do that right.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
I was catching you slowly.
Guys, don't need to take any risks.
We had a good start, and then I started changing gears of my own, and I realised it was an automatic. And it just blew past me. I was doing I had the, you know, the way you're getting into the right yoke, and I got it bang on. I was like, lovely, right, let's go, click, click. Oh no.
I was struggling in the middle laps because I forgot to turn off my fucking overtake. I was like, why is these corners becoming so fucking difficult? And I lost a fucking ton of time. I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked down. You know the way it goes red.
Do 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 do. I knew that was gonna happen because you started touring you.
Don't know. It didn't matter.
Adrian Newey looks like the bleeding BFG.
It's going to be a tough race, lads. It's going to be a tough race.
No,
Well,
no, that's grand.
How do you go,
probably
man?
have
It's
What's going on?
It's not as hard as today now.
I was
Like, to even take out the rain. I think Sanford's a harder track. This is a bit easier.
Madcape has to be a favour for it next week.
Madcape and Bush, defo.
I think the GT Sport tracks will give us a bit of a, because we've used them a bit more.
What's going on, Mayor Man? Are you on?
That's
If you
different
were
than
on, if
driving
you want
these
to jump
cars
in, let me know.
No, it's completely different.
Just getting settled into it now.
Fair forth.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like I'm going like Sochi. Like, never.
Yeah, that's it. Like when we get to them, like where, left or right, lad?
There's a few.
You're flat out practicing, yeah.
Yeah, there's only a few
flat
really,
out
isn't it? It's
practicing.
Red Bull Ring,
Putting the hours in. Look,
this one,
Yeah.
and
I'm making
Red Bull Ring would
mistakes
be a
and
good race.
learning from them.
yeah.
That's really the way where we're at right now.
I think everybody's decent at Red Bull Ring.
Are you online? Are you?
I know this track quite well as well, to be fair.
Azerbaijan.
Did you skip Monaco, did you?
I have no idea. I'm gonna jump out, lads.
MRT
look,
F1. Thanks for the
win
follow,
and
dude.
run.
Thank you
Is
very much
Monaco
for the
not meant to be the
follow.
next race?
Much
Yeah, I got rid of
appreciated.
After
When I go.
Right, so
Oh,
are you-
Slater's in.
Slater's in. There he
Well,
is.
that's the end of that anyway.
We've all lost.
Yeah.
Just give it a
I got
second
the
there,
win in.
guys. Don't ready up.
He's the pace car.
Use this in my last race. so.
Don't ready up yet. We're going. There's another lad jumping in here. Mailman, are you friends with me
Who's
on?
your man, the second lad, number 7 there? Oh, Chameleon. Oh, right, yeah. Number 7.
You online?
Yeah, lads. Cheers. Cheers for the race.
Take
Good
care.
luck. I'll speak to you shortly.
Look, the only time you'll see me behind you, Budge.
Whoa. As I said, I'm moving up the pack slowly. Slowly, just breaking into the game. I'm getting into this game slowly. Slowly but surely. Next week, I'd be happy with a podium next week.
Add me there and I'll add you in.
This season's a warm up. This season's a warm up. You've had a good season in 2019 to get the grips of it as well. So we're still learning.
Well, I plan on winning the next 10 seasons.
Yeah,
that's great. He might win. You might. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't win this one. To be fair, even though like you say, alright, it's only one DNF. Yeah, he had a great start. Like, and we're all playing catch up now.
There we go.
Did you invite your man now?
He's just adding me now.
Oh yeah, you have him there now.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Oh,
what are you have doing?
Just being a dog.
We should go back on the Dirt Rally and smoke us.
Well, I was looking at actually. You know what I was looking at? I was talking, I think, to a couple of lads. Wreckfest.
Oh, Comedian will only win that one too.
Demolition Derby, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So Comedian will just win that one too.
Yeah. No, he won't, because everybody will literally crumble him.
Well, actually, hold on, Ryan.
I'll win that.
Ryan knows his way around the crash.
Shall insinuate.
What he missed. That's bad. But he just has to pick a car. Well, it doesn't really matter. He'll probably pick a car for him.
Oh, we'll hold on. I'll invite him into the lobby or to the thing as well.
Yeah, you have to invite the two of them in. Should you invite Slater in?
Slater not in? I thought I did. I'll invite him now.
He probably doesn't want his mic on, right?
There we go. Mayo man, you should have an invite there to the audio as well. Oh, there we are. Well, what's up, man?
Not much, man.
Sorry, man.
Scrack.
Alright.
Oh, bollocks, my phone just died. Anyway.
Shoot me on the phone and driving. 3 penalty points.
3 penalty points?
Probably more, is actually nowadays. People go to prison for.
If you fight it, you can go to prison, can't you? Oh. Right. It should be interesting. This is the street circuit, isn't it? I do like that tight turn up into the village.
This is one where last week I absolutely took Budge out.
Yeah, don't do it again, please.
Damage isn't on, so I can't.
Doesn't exist,
what the fuck setup do you use for this?
Bahrain.
Bahrain, that's what I was going to do, yeah.
Either Bahrain or Hanoi.
Hanoi.
I'm going Hanoi myself.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm going China.
Spa.
Ching chong.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's at it again.
No, I'm on about setup.
Ping pong.
What the fuck?
Ryan, I'm expecting you to come out and just run amok at Spa. I think you've just secretly just practiced Spa in the rain over and over again.
Oh, Spa, there's another one.
I wish. No, chameleons behind me.
Oh my god, don't forget to let go of the clutch. What's wrong with my starts?
Whoa!
Whoa. Jeez. Dive bomb there, people.
Oh. Yeah, don't choose this setup. This setup is
Jesus. What happened there? Who hit me there? That was an intentional smash.
That was me.
That was a
wasn't
very
I
intentional.
don't, I
dodgy
don't, I
overtake
don't,
for
I don't
Keith
have
on
a
this
setup
board.
here, though. I should have just gone with fucking preset 1 or something.
Sorry, there. Little tip of
Yeah,
the
I can't turn.
Yeah, Bahrain doesn't do shit. That's all I'm saying.
That's that yoke in front of you. Just spin it around.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Oh, jeez. Who's this?
One more cars, is it?
Hey!
Whoa! Oh, that's cheeky.
Fuck, sorry, man.
I was enjoying the front. I don't like the middle. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, I didn't hit. Whoa, there's
Sorry.
a lot of
completely-
glitching going on.
Yeah, I gotta stay out here. I actually could. I can't turn for shit.
Whoa, what the hell was... You tried to do a meteor comedian, did you?
That looked like a rock out in the mirror.
There's no damage on that.
Doesn't seem to be now.
I think you just wanted to do a
Oh,
meteor.
sorry,
didn't
sir.
you?
The comedians
Trying to
qualified.
remind you.
What were you doing?
I know, I just shed up a shit. I couldn't get around the corner though.
Yeah, I was like that here.
Oh, what's going on here? Shandu and donuts.
There's no grass there, Ryan.
There's no grass anywhere on this track.
Be aware, there's an incident in the
Oh,
next
jeez,
part
it's
of the
bounced
track.
around the corner.
No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Right, lads, gotta call it a day. We'll chat to you tomorrow.
So is it?
Be good.
See you later, man.
See you there.
Fucking Twin, he's there. Is he in the chat, in this party, is he?
Who?
Like that, guys, or is it?
Later in the party.
I invited him in, but I don't know if he got in before we set off. Yeah, this setup does not work on this track.
Well, how am I using Hanoi? It's grand.
No, I'm using Bahrain.
Alright.
Oh.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
I have a feeling when we do this one, it's one that I won't finish.
There's a few people who won't finish this.
Whoa! Jesus Christ, Vernie! I came around that corner and I shit myself.
I was like pinball, I was bouncing around between wall to wall.
Oh shit.
DRS
There's
is
behind me.
now enabled.
Yeah, he's time which I use.
Didn't get me on the fucking last lap now.
Oh, damn. Fucking apexes are bumpy.
The apexes are horrible when you hit them, like especially on those tight corners. You just go, it just throws you over to the other side.
It's to make it not go over them, that's the idea. Also.
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, hello.
Whoa! You're facing the wrong way, man.
No,
Turn around! Turn around!
Where's the fun in that?
The incident has been cleared.
Caution, caution.
Pass me, Slater, you prick.
Is he just toying with you, is he?
Just fucking up my ass.
Yeah, that's not the right way, Ryan.
Okay, the incident
It
has
is.
been cleared.
I'm
Let's get
reversing
back
down
up
the
to
track
racing
the
speed.
right way. Otherwise, I've been disqualified.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.0 seconds.
Oh, you bollocks. Whoops.
I mean, that was, I'm not gonna lie, Vern, that was about as traumatic an incident I've ever had in this. Like, I actually fucking, I had moments there where I thought I was really gonna fucking go and cream you.
Oh, that time when I was pinballing?
Yeah, like, I came around the corner and you were right there, like there was just no reaction to stop, like, you know?
Too bad he turned the damage off, would have been fun.
Well, you were ghosted, to be fair, like, I mean, otherwise, yeah, we'd be fucking gone, like.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have even survived that crash if there had been damage on, so might have been there right off and then he would have smashed into you.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, the prick. What?
What did he do? He just waited, did he?
He tried to like kick out the back of my fucking car around the corner.
Oh, I wonder what that's like.
I'm gonna try it here again now.
Quali ban for you coming up now.
Gap to car in front is 8.8 seconds.
I just fucked him up. Brilliant. I just brake checked him on the final straight.
Yellow flag.
Whoa.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Nope.
Okay, clear.
See you cunt.
Brake check.
That's a
Look
season
at
ban
this.
now.
I was saying there's a quali ban in it from here, you know? Oh yeah.
That was cheeky, mate.
Ah, look, he's not beyond anything, obviously, like, he took me out by spinning me, you know, it's alright.
You were fucking toying with me for 5 laps there.
No, yeah. Drove well though. How you feeling about tomorrow?
I haven't practiced that much, but which is it? It's Canada, yeah. Oh, I did actually do 2 laps yesterday. Boys. hoping for 1 point, man. That's all I need. All I want.
It's close at the bottom there, isn't it?
Gotta get out of the relegation.
That's me doing anyway, lads. I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Good luck.
What's the crack? We'll know what the season's next season. Are we? Is it just totally new divisions or keeping?
There's a few lads that like Ping now. The Norton, he wanted to be in tier 3, but he's a tier 2 driver. Like,
Yeah, some people want to probably drop down.
but when you think about it, we have about 26 tier 2 drivers. If you get me, there's only 20 cars. Like,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have
It's alright, I'll kill 7.
a few in tier 3, but we're gonna have to try to get the slowest.
Yeah, and level it out.
Try to level out as best we can.
But would you not just leave it as it is and the relegation sorts out eventually after a couple of seasons?
5 up, 5 down.
Something like that.
I think
Unless
I think we have it nearly sorted. Like, we have nearly this, like, the slow, because we don't want like a no reaction log or a turquoise down in here. In tier 3, because they just run away. We want the closest we can, so we're gonna try to get the bottom, mostly all the bottom ones.
Yeah, there's no
down.
point in having real fast people down in tier 3. Like,
Yeah, that's why we're trying to get the
So-
because
So why is
Yeah,
Budge
you
can
and
tell by the
Chameleon
race.
going then?
because we aren't. Well,
Yeah,
no,
to be
I
fair.
mean,
You will be by that time.
no. Oh, might be tier 2 probably, but I mean, as you said, there's too many already, so I'm happy just to start at tier 3. Like,
yeah,
Like, we
we just
haven't-
work ourselves up like
that's
easy.
it. Like, we're not at that difference. You know what I mean? There's people that are really, really good. Like, that, as you said, want to be down lower. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh fuck
We're
it.
not at that
Fuck this
level,
crap,
like.
that's all I'm saying.
You love it.
Is there a few boys in here joining the league, is there? Are they already in it?
Yeah, Budge is in tier 3.
Chameleon and Mad Kip.
Mad Kip.
Yeah.
Many admins is there?
I think there's about. Don't know. Hold on.
Must be a good bit of maybe bits that have to be done.
Yeah, there's about 10. We're probably ending up getting more. But we'll have it all like sorted about the second race to go. We probably have tier 3s up next week, because that's the only tier that is not racing, if you get me.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll have their teams up next week, hopefully.
Is that good to go?
What you setting around here, man? What time?
In race or quality?
Wally?
Yesterday. What's it roughly?
I don't know about, say for you, but about an 8 and 9, would it?
Lucky to get under 10, I think.
Yeah, because I was down in Wexford there the weekend. I didn't even set a lap. I came up to the 8.
Sorry.
Yeah, no penalties now, you'll be alright.
Good job.
Practice much Saturday.
Not really as I used to do. I'm very up to speed. I usually practice at the start of the game because it's a new like physics to it.
You have
Well,
wheel.
No, I'm on pad.
How do you
Yeah,
change
yeah.
it? Or what?
X and square. It's simple, like it's hard. Like this time last year, I never thought I'd be able to do it.
Get a wheel.
Yeah, I was planning to get a wheel like myself, because I reckon after a while, like I know it's gonna take a long time. I doubt it'll take it that long, but it'll eventually will be quicker on the wheel with like practicing.
What's the other league you're in? The one with the quick boys?
Yeah, contest of speed. They're the quickest drivers in the world. Like.
Yeah. Any good races? Any victories or anything?
But I got my first podium there. Well, I was in tier 2 last season, and they put me up. And then I was just starting, like at the start, I missed a bit of quali because I was out, like, coming home late and all, like, so, and then since I made quali, like, I'm about a top 6 driver, like.
But just in the LOI league, is it?
Oh, yeah, much different. Well, they're all, like, I'll say there's 2 drivers there that are probably very in the top 10 in time trials, like, in the world, like. And then you have myself and then a few other lads that are like between 3rd and 6th and 7th, and then you have another tier, like, if you get me, but they're very quick, like. Sorry?
Savages in there.
Yeah, he's gonna be in tier 3 next season apparently. I was talking to him about, he said he wanted to leave or something because way with his connection, but I told him, hey, your connection's not very good.
They don't tend to do that here.
I think they have it on regular.
Regular, yeah, I think it is. I just want to get rid of you. It's like...
Get nervous
Oh, that
was
dodge.
dodgy.
You were dodging.
Yeah, but that was exactly the same as Chameleon and his teammate yesterday. I was beside you, and I knew you were going to turn in on me.
Where are you at, Sam? That's why you're so quick.
I got a warning now. In fairness, I got a warning there.
We're leading our teammate by 1.8
That's how you were so quick in that corner, boys. You just fucking caught it.
Yeah, the first time I seen you going wide, I was trying to avoid you. Because you did hit the wall, didn't you? Or is this me glitching? Yeah, you're just glitching actually, maybe it's a connection.
Gotten better in the last couple of races, Mayo.
Yeah, a bit of practice.
I noticed that.
Just down the fucking relegation at 1 point.
Yeah, I think there's someone on 3 points as well. You're on 3, aren't you? I think there's another one on 3, but you have better nice farm than him. I knew it was.
Get about it, why not?
This is your final lap of the race.
Lost that too fast there. Oh, too fast on that one. Way, missed the braking zone way there. Oh, you bastard, I wasn't even looking at you. I thought you were further back.
Coulda. I just done what you did, but I got a penalty. Because the game doesn't let me do anything wrong.
I don't know what the fuck.
Done the exact same what you did, except for I got a penalty and you get a warning. Like, this game is so fucking harsh for me.
I actually, to be honest, I didn't even notice you because I kind of just was just driving down the last straight. I didn't even look in the mirror to see if you're there. But yeah. Oh, happy with that drive actually. That was better than fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
Fuck this track.
I like this track.
It's not the track's fault. I wasn't in the headspace for it.
Pick us up a can of Coke there, Ryan.
Too much sugar.
We're waiting on you, right?
Go, go, go.
Go,
Go, go, go. You bastard, you. We're waiting on you.
Where are we at?
Here's the surprise.
So 10th place tomorrow, my man.
10th place, yeah. I will obviously look for higher, but I might as well get a point. Need to scrape out of the bottom few.
I don't know.
Hey, where do you think people most lose speed? Like newbies.
Corners.
Accelerating out of the corner.
Yeah, and the corner.
Blast on fucking accelerating. I was watching you the last day. You're pretty consistently just gradually slowly getting out of the corner.
Yeah. That Vietnam race was some race, wasn't it?
I can't even remember it.
That was a great race.
You got a point in it, man.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Oh, we only got 2 second penalty as well. Jesus.
Yeah.
So Canada, Russia, Japan, Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil, yeah, that's a great one.
You can get a fucking Warner out, bro.
Yeah, Brazil's a good track to end on. It's actually not that hard of a track to learn. Only the first corner.
Oh, skip this track.
And the second sector.
Yeah, first corner, the very first turn, the left turn is critical.
No,
Mayo Man, you're in charge.
Mayo Man's in charge.
Oh, will I skip this track?
Yeah, skip this poxy track, yeah.
We Belgium boys, do it? Or we just, what we do?
Yeah, go to Belgium, man. Whatever. What's next?
You just have Russia.
Brazil and Belgium.
Yeah, come on, Brazil.
Yeah, let's do Brazil, Belgium. Yeah, whatever.
That'd be it for me then. So.
I think this is my strongest track, Brazil, actually.
Yeah.
I think we're about 20 something or 40 something in the world, isn't it? It's on
August. Suzuka.
That's one track I don't like.
Ready up, Budge.
Oh, I like Suzuka. Sorry, Suzuka.
It's a great track. In this game, it's a great track. Last year's game, that bump.
What bump?
There used to be a bump at near the pit lane there coming to the finish line.
Oh, right, yeah. I know that, I think.
Do you remember? Can you remember it, Butch?
No, I didn't. I do know it from other games. Do you know what I mean? When you're coming to the right just before the, as I said, before the pit lane, it throws you off as a dip.
Yeah. It's not in it anymore. It's just flat now. It's handy.
They got the
Especially
road works crewing.
Yeah, especially with no traction, that was a killer.
What are we using for this? Bahrain.
Who's playing bass there?
Ryan. He was doing the all Formula 1 there a bit earlier.
Oh, did they have that song of the Formula 1? They did, yeah.
Yeah, they did, yeah. It was the start. It was the start intro.
BBC, that was.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. The old fucking V8 era.
Oh yeah.
There's lights out and away we go. Oh, Mayo.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah. Is it because I'm a dub?
Yeah. I know what I did there. I was completely. I was using the track, let's say. All of it. Like, I get a great start, but kind of goes down from there. Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry. Little tip it back.
Oh.
Nervous.
What? No, I'm not getting nervous. It's actually knowing the
It's the blood coming down his face.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
It's the it's actually the acceleration with the medium traction.
Yeah.
Just know. Oh, that was close. 3 fucking wide. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna get a warning for this. Yeah, no, just sometimes the acceleration after the corner. What are you like?
Bollocks, Jesus! Fucking carnage.
Go back.
I got a warning for collision with later because it's madness.
Good job. Nice overtake.
That was payback, Mayo.
Whoa, that was wide. What the fuck? Oh, that was the fucking jeez. You can't do it there. That's for sure. There's 2 corners that get me every time. Just have to
I know
really.
this track very well.
Huh?
I know this track very well.
Just on the exchange of up and down there, you know what I mean? It's just there's 2 corners that each time I go around them, I just apply just that little bit too quickly, and I kind of lose the back end a little bit, or a lot sometimes.
Mind you, my traction's still on medium from the fucking rain earlier on. Or on,
Okay, DRS
not
is
on
now
medium,
available.
full. Oh my god, I'm all over the road. Come out there and give it a jant. Hey, off you go.
You won the race earlier, lads.
Kaiser.
Whee.
First corner out, DNF for me.
No way.
Yeah, I was fucking. It was that quick. It didn't even fucking matter. I was disappointed.
Trying to get a claim.
I was disappointed, to be honest. Like,
Use your overtake button more. It's
I
time
was,
to utilize some of this energy.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. It just kind of was just shit. Like, but
Zandvoort.
I actually love that track.
Is that a
Netherlands?
Yeah.
That's okay, Sarah.
That was alright, man. Okay, now it's straight.
All over the place, yeah? On the straight. Like, that can't be. You're getting past me. I can't be doing that. Just like what? One turn, one.
Yeah, one turn to fan. I think Spud might be in trouble. Because there's another one as well from another lad, Slim lad, sent one in.
I wanted to send some in, but I'm not going to bother because I was so insignificant in the race. So.
No, I got Decky Fergus lap 9, I've seen it.
Yeah. It was. I think it was because there was other people that were a bit annoyed at it, but for me it doesn't make any odds.
Man, they have to learn though.
Yeah, no. I mean.
Well, he sent it in anyway. I got it from him, and it looks horrendous.
It's just aggressive, you know what I mean? And it's just, to be honest, like, I don't think it was necessary. Is probably the way, because I don't. It is what it
This
is.
is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Weird.
Smelling nosebleed off now, man.
When someone's fucking right up your hole, more likely to crash. Lose control a little bit of the car. Is there any?
Yeah. I can get the dirty air off it, I can feel it.
Yeah. But that would affect you. That would affect me.
Yeah, that wouldn't affect you.
Oh, shout! I love blue mode.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, I was on a great lap there.
Go on, love blue mode.
Shit the fucking outside line.
Where are you from, Nicholas? Dublin.
Me? Yeah. I won't tell just in case you start your racism again, you know? No, I'm originally from Dublin. I'm living in Kildare now.
Ah, cool.
Ah, cool. I'm one of you now, am I?
Yeah, outside the pale, sure.
Right.
What about yourself, Slater? Where are you?
South Dublin.
Posh area, is it?
And well, my area isn't. Well, the areas around it is. Place called Ballyogan. Behind Leopardstown race course, on the M50 there. You can see the race course. Yeah, look there. You have. Do you know why you're ahead of Niler Dolan? He has 3 points too. You're ahead of Niler Dolan because you have 11th place in you. He doesn't.
Oh, really? Of course, so we're on the same points, are we?
Yeah, it goes by whoever has the better, higher
Finish.
place. Yeah, finish. That thanks, Butch.
Yes, yeah, that is. I think it's the is it the highest finish outside of points?
Yeah.
I like the Zoom idea. Session over Zoom.
Well, Danny Mac, I'll just let her wander around where her it is.
Great show.
Doing a massive TV to get everybody on it. Like a cinema.
I have one.
Oh, yeah.
It's 14 foot wide.
Yeah, no, what's that?
I'll see everybody. Everybody else. I'll be like a
They'll still be
letterbox.
fucking tiny.
They'll be all right. They'll be tiny relatively, you know, but it'll be about the size. It'll be about the size of your full TV, you know.
You bollocks. How many fucking people would you be?
Oh,
I feel for JLJ had a nosebleed
A lot
last
of
you really did.
a message going in about this.
Be 5th or 6th in the end.
What
No,
up?
he had 3 DNFs now in a row.
But he was on for a win last night, wasn't he? Or was it
No.
yesterday?
No.
Or Sunday? It was Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah. He wasn't. No, he qualified like about 15th. or something.
He looked like he was in the lead towards the end, no?
No, it's Pat Shark.
Oh, it was Sharky, yeah, fair enough.
He had 20 seconds of penalties.
What's going to? I don't even know what's going on in that chat. What's happening?
I don't know, I haven't read that.
Oh.
That's trash.
Why is it not green?
lift the foot, don't lift it. There we go. Oh, you bastard.
Straight into
Oh!
Well away.
Yeah. I was hoping I could hold it straight enough though. Oh, where's it going? What the fuck? Yeah, my car's fucked.
Nearly take this corner flat out, you know that? 7.
Fuck yeah. Are you in lead going around there, yeah?
No, standard. Corners like this, if I went to lane, I change my fuel every like couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's what I started doing this.
Put in laning, slow corners, very good for your tires.
Yeah. I was watching that guy, Brandon Lee.
Right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I started on Twitch there for a while. Brandon Lee.
Yeah, he's good.
He won it, didn't he?
Yeah, he won the year before last. So 17 and 18.
Just watching him race, man. You get a few tips out of him.
See how quick you're in a straight here. He sounds like they're outside.
What?
He's breathing
Who's breathing that is?
There, Butch.
It's not me anyway.
Now this track be a pad track, you know that?
What?
It's a pad track.
Oh, better for pads.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like,
I don't know, it just suits the pad more better than the wheel. But there's other tracks the wheel suits.
Whoa!
so we're like
Spinneroonie.
Caution.
Corners.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
There's not much in it though.
Okay, clear.
Getting better now.
Come out of them corners. I always get, I can feel it vibrate. Every time on them corners. Oh, bollocks.
Oh shit.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Tires. Would your tires be fucked after spinning out like that?
Yeah.
Damn, you know.
Well, they'll take about 3 laps to get back normal, but the wear be bad.
It will get a bit better.
Yeah, they come back to you like it's just the tire temps.
4 seconds.
I'm surprised to watch.
Hey!
Sorry, man.
What the fuck? Shouldn't be texting and driving.
Who?
Oh, my man's
Oh,
looking
man.
man in me, but
I was looking in my mirror and I was like, jeez, he's getting really close to me there. It's like he's going to hit the back of me.
I did not read the book. I just didn't break it in time.
Hey, look at that. Whoa! Cam block.
Yellow flag. Green
Just
flag.
wait up for deeps there.
I'll wait up for this.
No, you're gone. I'm working on my own lap times when I'm not when I have an incident like that.
What the fuck's going on now?
Shut up there now. Wait up. Past that.
What? Okay.
Oh, what's going on? What?
Great maneuver. You made it look easy. This is your final
Yeah,
lap,
let's go.
final lap of the race.
Oh, I'm in the worst position for this now. Big fucking draft free as well. Slips around. Perfect. Oh, give me some of that. Where you going? Look, come. I was going for the cutback. You're right as you. No name. Little lift on Blanchemont. Oh.
Jesus, you're glitching in front of me here.
For the ERS. Which one? The inside line? Oh no. Space.
Oh, little corner cut there.
A little bit.
Oh, you got
Oh!
What? That is 3 seconds then.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a nice chat today, boys.
All the best.
Come on,
Yeah, same as.
Oy, oy, oy.
Looking forward to tier 3 watch.
Ah, yeah. Getting good practice with this. I'm looking forward to not having any AI in it. I hate the fucking AI. They're terrible. They really are terrible.
Oh, they're bad, aren't they? They do your nuts.
Yeah. They're very aggressive, and then on the other hand, then like we have them up at 70, but like they're still too slow coming out of corners, and they're holding you up. So when you try to do your pit, you're coming out behind 2 or 3 of them, and it just costs you more and more fucking time. So unless you fucking like qualify first or second, really, you know.
Yeah, that's
Fucked.
true.
Oh, came second. Ooh.
You would be very good in tier 3. You still enjoy it as well, be your pace.
Yeah, I don't want to be fucking wrecking. I just want to have a race and enjoy it. I don't want to be You know that way.
And plus, you won't have stupid AIs as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump out of this.
Everybody's jumping out, I think.
Yeah, I'm jumping now.
Where are you?
A lot of messages, about fucking 75 messages in that fucking WhatsApp group for that. I don't know what's going on.
I don't even care. But somebody's probably said that they were guaranteed to
A
win.
lot of videos.
That they were guaranteed.
He's always guaranteed to win.
Somebody probably said they were guaranteed to win.
He can guarantee your guarantee. He's guaranteed to say he's guaranteed to win.
Yeah. Or throw away points even though like he finishes 15th.
Source inquiry on Canadian. Why was he stopped causing my collision into my kit? Oh. Yeah, see, under the Virtus VCS or VSC, Vern hit the back of Kip, and they were like, I actually ended up overtaking Vern, and I was like, I said to Kip, you're like 4 seconds behind the VCS, VSC, and he's like, oh yeah, no, yeah, but so he must have jammed on because Chameleon jammed on, which fucked up everybody. Do you know what I mean? But we'll have to see the video here, see what it says.
He's improved a lot, lads, since that first race I've raced, which is in Spain. He's there probably about a good 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds a lap quicker.
Yeah, what was it like? I was 2 seconds off your time in what you call that thing? Oh jeez, where do we race today?
Vandervoort.
Zandvoort, yeah.
Zandervoort.
Yeah. But that's a short track, so.
Track, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But still not bad. 110 isn't bad.
Yeah. I can. Yeah, and that's
110.3 was it? I think it was, or 110.4.
I'm just at
but
the
like
110.
There was more in the lap as well, to be fair.
I'm just at the 110s as well, whereas I was finding the 112s an improvement, you know. So
yeah,
and again, it's just familiarity with some tracks. Vietnam, I enjoy Vietnam because I feel like I know it, you know. Oh Jesus! Fuck yeah! That was Bernie there.
He actually sounded like his brother when he started screaming.
Yeah.
Now I'd have to say, like they're above the delta by 0.0 something. So there was no need for them to jam on there like that. Like he could have just let off a little bit. You know the way.
Yeah.
Or you have to look at Chameleon's. You have to look at
these are the two.
Chameleon's.
These are the two on the same team that end up doing this to themselves.
Fern and Chameleon.
Yeah.
Chameleon was first, and then Madkip was second, and Vern was third, and Chameleon jammed on during under the VSC, and it stopped. It made the other two hit into each other. Do you know what I mean? And it seems like no reason for him to jam on. To be fair, like I don't know what he was doing, which actually made me nearly crash into them as well. I actually went around them, and then I had to obviously slow down and let them by. But
is that the start of the race?
Yeah, but that's the start of the race after you crashed. That was see for your crash.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's from that.
There's going to be other angles. I want to see this. Had to slow it because of safety car delta. Otherwise, we got a penalty. I nearly ran into Kaiser when he slowed. You obviously didn't see that or ignored it. Yeah, we have to have a look at Chameleon's footage because with the minute they stopped, they were like 3 seconds. So, man, they shouldn't have stopped. They don't need to stop. Just let off. The safety car was nowhere near finishing.
Yeah, but you have to stop within 10 seconds, or you get a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, like he was 0.0 something like.
All right.
Like I mean, it was literally
if he let off, it was literally a let off. It was enough.
That's Tony's view.
How close was he?
Start measure. I have to say, it's right.
Vern and Chameleon, when they fight, it's fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah. You'd know they grew up in the same household.
That's your question, son?
What? Oh, that's my bit, isn't it?
Question.
Yeah, it was just a disbelief. Like I didn't
Okay,
like.
so let's see. Right. Tony's half a second up. Yeah, no, Chameleon slowed down way too much. Same noise, different video.
Yeah.
Go back a
Confirmation.
bit. Now he's blaming it on Kaiser and P1, but look, I mean Kaiser's fucking
Halfway down
about
the
10
road.
lengths ahead of him. Yeah. Somebody got a fight. Did he get a 5-second penalty for that? Tony got a 5-second penalty for that, didn't he? So, but then he was nowhere near me.
Fuck.
5 seconds is very critical for anybody. Yeah, he did. He had a 5-second penalty. So,
Who did?
Your mad kip. So,
For the
regardless,
hit?
even still,
For the hit?
for hitting the back of him there, yeah, which is a bit unfair to be fair.
I would say if I'm.
Oh,
if
here's
I-
Chameleon's fudge. Let's see. Oh, he had the jam on fairness. But he didn't speed up again. Ah, no, stop. Stop, no, not having that. He's bang out of order there. There was no need. He wasn't even inside the delta. So
Yeah.
how much time was
He
left?
didn't
in it?
start
You had
up
4,
again.
3, 2. You had 4 seconds. You had 3.5, 4 seconds to get rid of the delta. Still, that's questionable, alright.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know what were you doing outside delta. It's not fucking rocket science. Like.
How far was this delta when Chameleon jammed on the brakes? How far did it go?
Let's see what his time was at. He had 4 seconds to get rid of 3.3.
Jesus.
Guess look, I want to make sure that's right now because I'm trying to look at 2 things at one time, you know. And then straight away it's 0.2 up. So he has 3.3 seconds, yeah, and there's 0.006 on the delta, and he stops in the road. That's very questionable.
Oh yeah, he's not like he has plenty of time. He has plenty of time to get back on.
I have to.
I'm sorry, but if that results in a
He's not going to give himself a fucking penalty.
no, he has to. It's
So,
reviewed.
so
Has to
a
be
little bit
reviewed,
further
I
back, it
believe.
was 4.7 seconds to go, and he had 0.821. You know, I mean, that was just he had loads of time.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when I overtook you on the outside last week, Sam, and which I had to off the track and I had to get back to you.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I left it tight, like, but I wasn't fucking. I just moved it wide and I let off and let you roll
The truth
by.
is,
Like,
with
you know
the
what I mean?
with
And
the
it was
with
loads
the,
of time.
with the
like.
stop he had already made, his delta already would have
Did
corrected.
you see
even,
it? Did you?
No, yeah, I'm looking at his now, and the delta would have automatically corrected even if he had put back on the accelerator because he had already given that. You know what I mean? Because that minuscule of a second, or a minute, like by the time he put back down, the reaction to putting the foot back down would have meant that his delta would have already been corrected. He didn't need to remain stop at that time.
Yeah, he had 5 seconds and 907 on the screenshot of that.
Oh well.
Have the little doodle, get the little doodle pen out. I'm sure you get a load of these later, people doodling on the thing. Look at this, look at fucking this.
It's interesting. No, it's about to explode. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't really care. I like winding them up.
And with that,
Oh,
and with
undo.
that, folks,
That's not
we
nice, yeah.
are going to call it a night. Thanks for joining in on the stream. We had a bunch of people in. It was good to see you all. Still have a few there, and looks like we might be live in the coming days with other games, probably some golf and other things like that. So, listen, guys, take it handy.